Hey there folks, Lenny Rudo here for FishTalk magazine. I'm at the Bay Bridge Boat Show and I was so happy when I walked by North Point Yachts and I saw this Caymas 28. Now hopefully you've seen our review on Caymas's other boats. Hopefully you've read the reviews at fishtalkmag.com. But the 28 I hadn't shot any video on yet, and I wanted to stop here today and do so because I gotta tell you, just walking along and looking at this boat, does it not look gorgeous or what? Of course, it's a serious fishing machine. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. You've got live wells on either side of the aft deck, and having this seat in the back is great and all, but you don't want that to get in the way of fishing. Don't worry, it flops right down. Now, you got a nice big casting deck, and this is flush. You can even fly cast back here. Of course, the foredeck is the prized position for the angler, and you have just got a ton of space up here. I don't care if you're into light tackle casting or fly fishing or what, you're gonna love this foredeck. But what really sets the 28 apart from its smaller siblings, as well as most other bay boats, even ones as big as this, is the seating. Normally, you have a pair of seats that flank in on either side. Maybe you get one up front, but you really don't normally see this U-shaped seating here. And you don't have to remove the cushions to still have a casting deck. And that's a big deal because on most of those boats with a flanking seating, when you want to use the casting deck, you got to pull those cushions and leave them at home in the garage. Not a huge deal, but you know, it's a little bit of a pain. But in this case, you get both the casting deck, the flush deck, and the seating without having to change a darn thing. And that just makes life more convenient. Here's another thing that makes life more convenient. You have a really spacious head console inside of there. Anglers in search of an absolute top-end bay boat, a big bay boat that has a lot more capabilities than most smaller boats, they're going to want to check out the Caymas 28 HB. That's just who this boat is designed for. So, if that describes you, take one for a test drive. Don't miss another cool FishTalk video. Click below to subscribe.